BFDI is probably always gonna be one of my favorite online shows. Inanimate Insanity is my second favorite online show, but I've watched BFDI a lot more than Inanimate Insanity. You know how the first season ended a while ago? Well, recently, Jack Jellify released a video called BFDI 26 Flowers Revenge. I was really excited and ready to watch this episode like every other episode of BFDI, but I was excited that I was able to watch more BFDI. When I clicked on it, the episode began with the normal intro, and when the episode started with Flower, really angry like normal, looking at all the other contestants, then all of a sudden, she takes out a sharp knife and says,
"You guys have been messing with my life for the longest time ever. You guys killed me, and were proud of it. Now it's time for me to kill you,"
she said. Then something flashed on screen, and I can't see what it was, but when I rewound frame by frame, I saw something that made me want to cry and vomit at the same time. It was a picture of paper from Inanimate Insanity, but what made it so chilling was that paper was all red and so was the foreground, and the background was green. But I swear, somewhere within it, I thought I saw blood. As disgusted as I was, I continued watching. By the way, I took a picture of it on my iPhone, and I still have the picture, and I'll show it when I get the chance to post this. And trust me, it looked horrifying. Anyway, the first one Flower killed was Bubble. Bubble didn't just pop like usual. Bubble actually started bleeding and died a few minutes after Flower stabbed Bubble, and her eyes were gouged out. Everyone screamed when Bubble died, except Flower. Flower was laughing like a wild hog. Then she skinned Pencil. When Match saw Pencil die, Match screamed and yelled,
"Oh my god, that was like brutal. Flower, stop."
Flower just chuckled demonically. Flower didn't care, she just wanted to get revenge. Right after that happened, Flower suddenly took out 19 knives and threw them at all of the contestants. Once they were dead, Flower chuckled demonically and said,
"Every contestant is taken care of. Now all that's left is announcer."
Then the scene cut to Flower in front of announcer, and she was yelling out this while in reverse.
"I'm going to kill you to make Satan happy. Hail Satan,"
in a demonic tone. Then the scene cut to static for 12 seconds while screaming from FUD. Wimber was playing. Then the scene cut to announcer with blood coming out of his mouth and a chainsaw through his body. Then it cut to Flower, and she now looked demonic. Her eyes were red, she had red, dragon-like wings. Her teeth were sharp, her petals were drenched in blood, and she had claws on her feet and hands. And then, the episode ended. I can't take it anymore. I sent the Huangs an email about the episode. 2 weeks later, I got a response and it said,
"One thing, how in God's name did you find that? We don't know how this could have happened, Matt. Thanks for telling us. We saw this guy named Tyler F. Escobar near our front door, and we thought this guy might be nice for helping us make episodes of BFDI. But then 2 days later, he was thinking about the event where his parents, Mark and Susan, got killed in a soda factory when Tyler and his parents are in a tour to the factory. So he came up with horrible ideas. In 2012, Tyler noticed that season 1 was ending and passed off this episode as a season 1 finale. Then he uploaded the episode onto YouTube without thinking twice, and we kicked him out of our house. Fortunately, the finale was only on YouTube for years before it got deleted. We're sorry, Matt. We really are. Sincerely, Carrie and Michael Huang."
Then I put the letter on the kitchen table and went to Jack Jellify's videos. But the video wasn't there. It had been deleted. Thank God, I said as I no longer saw the episode in Jack Jellify's video.